Yay! Hey, welcome to our new house. Um, Gonna have a look around. Um, by the way, this is a beautiful better half, our dog. Um, so welcome aboard. We're gonna have a walk around the new house. Maybe Mary will tell Soy to put up some notifications and shit. So yeah, this is our new place. Yeah, beautiful little place here. All right. Anyway, I've seen. Hey, evil monkey, how you doing? I'm just showing off my new house here. Just taking a walk around. I don't know how the stream is for you guys. I hope it's quite all right. Um, I'm not really sure, so I don't know if you can hear me either. But well, let me know. Um, it's a handheld camera at the moment, so it's not that great. Let's call up the dog, see if he wants to join. Come on. There you go. Yeah, this is a new house, mate. It's pretty damn neat. So we're just taking a walk around, showing it off a little bit, and then we'll be going in. You see that? Yeah, all right. You can hear me, sweet meat, mate. I'm glad to hear the stream's working out. Yeah, things are all right. Got a bit more spare time on my hands now, so plenty of time to get the new house prepped and ready. Everything you see here is basically not the used windmill and shit out there, but the rest of it here is basically ours, including the little pub there in the middle. So this is like the driveway into the house along there, and you come down here is the mailbox and shit. We move further in. I know it's not the best of quality, but let's go have a look around. But it's quite nice. We enjoy it. Hope you're doing all right as well, mate. Just gonna take a quick dip down the garden. Just bringing the dog as well. So yeah, this is our small garden here. So we're gonna get around to my favorite part of the house in a minute. As you look down the garden, you'll be able to see the big lake down there. The wind is gonna blow in the mic here for a bit, but we'll be back inside in a second. But all of this is our garden, mate. I've heard it's a real shit show at the moment, mate. So I gotta admit, if it had to happen, it's not the best. It's not the worst of times. I can imagine all the admins are fucking busy at the moment. Yeah, that's good to hear, man. I'm prepping for winter. Yeah, I know that feeling. We just chopped off a lot of wood, so we're getting ready for winter and shit. So, and the thing is, this is also ours. Little sitting room there. I'm just gonna go over here and have a look in that. Just really enjoy the garden. It's gonna be garden service out here to prep the lawn and cut the fields, everything, making everything look good. But everything you see here is actually basically the fucking garden. Oh, Mr. Q, thank you, mate. Thank you. I'm just showing off our place, and thank you for 29 months, mate. 29 months of subbing, mate. Thank you. It's quite impressive. Yeah, we're just having a look around at the new place. So just gonna see if I can find my dog here somewhere. But yeah, there's quite a lot of room. So, hey, Pew Pew. Sounds really good. You're more than welcome. So yeah, this is the yard where we have this little small area over here. I'm just gonna go open up so we can actually have a look in the in surrounding buildings. Just gotta See, as you can see, we're working in there. Mary's working painting and stuff. So I'm just sneaking about doing this. Oh, hype! Thank you, thank you, Line. Thank you, my old friend. Let's just have a look here, see if I can find the remote, and we'll go back outside. What I really like here is the open kitchen, right? I love a good open kitchen. It beats the hell out of my trailer hurt. Can you also get compensation for living near a wind generator? We don't really need it because it's not really loud. You can't really hear it. So it's not a problem. But yeah, I guess if we applied for it, we could. But we don't intend to. So we're going to start over here. This here used to be a small store where people could come in and buy eggs and stuff like that from the farm when there's a farm here. We are going to use it for our smoking room since I'm not allowed to smoke inside. This will be made into our little, since both of us smoke, will be made into our little smoking cave until we paint it, and then we're going to make it into a place where you need to wine like it's done yet. Yeah, we'll make it into a small shop where not only Mary but also our friends can sell whatever they want to. This in here, I'm gonna get a key for that at some point and show it off. This is our party hall, like a small, big room with a bar and a kitchen and toilet and stuff in there for parties and stuff. And Mr. Q, this is what's interesting for you, mate. Over here, this is not interesting. This is just where we're going to have our garage working store. We're going to work here, have a mechanic stuff. And in here is our oven that heats up the house. Big old motherfucker. And in here comes the interesting part, which is my personal favorite. Okay, if there's any light in here at all so you guys can see. But this in here is storage. Basically just lots of fucking storage. Hey, saw it. So basically, and this is Mary's the boat. She inherited it from her dad. So we just brought that home from Copenhagen. And over here is something that's not ours. We're going to be transported away. And this is a container for the wood that we use to fire up the place. But as you can see, there's a bit of room here that we can actually use for training and so forth. And as for storage for the gear, tournament stuff, this room here we actually had rent out. So what I'm walking in now will during this winter be filled up with veteran cars that a fellow who rented it is collecting. Unfortunately, he got sick, so he had a brain aneurysm, and therefore nothing's happening right now. We also have this, which we're basically gonna clean up and be able to use for storage. It used to be a cow stable, but right now it's more like just a hangout place, or not really a hangout place, a storage room that we're gonna get cleaned up, and we can use all these different booths for storage and shit. So yeah, it's quite nice, and it's home. We're gonna go inside now and have a look inside, since in there is actually the reason we moved out here, right? But yeah, it's thank you, Soy. I do too, mate. I do too. I gotta admit, man, I'm loving this. I'm loving this so much. Being out here, it's calming. It's nice. There's not a lot of noise. Very, very few people here. Which I truly enjoy. We don't really hear the neighbors. We haven't heard them yet at all. They come in the morning. It's like a big company working with forest stuff. They come in the morning, pick up their machines, and they leave. All right, so we're gonna go back. Oh, thank you for the 2 subs, and appreciate it. Gift the subs and all. Thank you very much. Appreciate it so much. Um, yeah, I can imagine, mate. Things are very different on where you are, right? So, but yeah, this is it's actually quite a normal farm here in Denmark with a big house up there to live in, and then the surrounding stables and buildings around here. So yeah. So this is, and then I love the little garage over there with room for our cars and shit. I love that. So you don't have to have the car standing outside, but it can actually get into dry weather. We can dry clothes and shit in there as well. Hej Baba. Hej med dig. Hier var du der. Hej Besse. Hej Besse. Yeah. Alright, let's go inside and have a look. I miss right now because we're moving in. But this is basically the back entrance, which is going to hold for, yeah, doggy. It's going to hold for our clothing, shoes. You know, when you've been outside, you just need to clean your boots or your hands or whatever. Washing machines, drying and stuff. A lot of storage room over here, which we're very, very happy about. So, and we'll walk into the kitchen in here. It's a small kitchen. I love it. Open kitchen, a small bar here that we can sit and eat by. In here is going to be like the office, creative kind of room. Thank you so much, Pew Pew. Appreciate it. Thank you. So this is going to be our office here. And we'll continue outside. We'll continue out here in, I don't know what's called in English, but this is kind of like a outside living room, where due to the way the windows are built, it's going to be a lot of heat here. So it's going to be a very warm room as soon as there's daylight. So yeah, and we can sit out here and we can enjoy the small garden that we have outside. So, yeah. But thank you. I hope all will go well for you and yours as well, people. So, and here's our living room, which is in this end with the green wall, and this part here is going to be like the couch corner with the telly and stuff. And in here is going to be the altar with the computers and whatnot on this wall down here, because the sun won't really reach that corner, so we'll be able to enjoy that. And we walk into the front hall of the house, where we have a bathroom over here, a small bathroom. Yeah. And for those who live in Copenhagen or in big cities, we actually have room in the yeah, that was Mary. We actually have room in the toilet for storing shit as well. So, Mary, everybody says hi. Hi. So, I'll take you guys upstairs, not upside. But yeah, and this is going to be layered with carpet, so that our dog can walk it as well, because right now he doesn't like to walk on it, so we're going to have to do something about that. So we're walking up the stairs here, and this is, I am a grandfather now, so I have, you know, grown children with kids and shit. So this in here will be our guest room for when the children comes by, or family with children. We'll put the children in here in this room when we're done with that. This here will probably be our bedroom or the adult guest room, one of these two. So it's going to be two guest rooms, one with adult shit and the other one with children shit. Out here is our balcony, where we can sit and enjoy, again, do a cup of coffee, do some streams while looking at this, yeah. This beach looking at my old mug, but you can really see the garden from up here. Really get an idea of the lake down there, with has like sea lilies in it and ducks and shit, and a smaller lake over there where we're probably going to put down a pump and some fish in that. All of this is fenced in, so we can just let out the dog and he can just run around as he wants to. But let me give you a tiny bit, and all you can see is ours. So this is home. So yeah, let's go back inside. We've been extremely lucky to get this, I want to say. And of course there's air conditioning upstairs as well. Like climate thingy. This down here is going to be a walk-in closet, and at some point we're going to apply the guys that owns the house if we can remove this wall and make one big bedroom. But so far we're going to transform this room into a walk-in closet. And we'll probably make this into either our bedroom or guest room number 2. We haven't quite decided yet. That fucking wallpaper is so ugly, mate. I have no words. It's so fucking ugly, and that's gone. That's not staying. In here is the upstairs bathroom. With a small spa, which we're really looking forward to starting. And of course, hello. Yeah, Mufasa, as far as you can see is ours, my son. It was ugly. Oi. All right. So yeah, this is home. Just wanted to show it to you guys and see what you think of it, and hopefully there'll be a lot of good live streams out here as well, because here we actually have the connection to do live streams from the telephone. Take you guys walking in the woods with me and the dog, and hopefully see what Mary's up to once in a while when she does her creative stuff. And of course there's the fireplace here in the corner Mary wants me to show you guys. Huh? Oh, so yeah, so I'm just probably gonna put down the phone so you guys can enjoy us working. See if I can make that work somehow, actually. The stairs, those over there. Yeah, that's nice, right? They're kind of common in Denmark that we use that kind of stairs. But I will need to put carpet on them though, to make sure that the puppy there can walk up the stairs. So let's from all of you guys to the puppy, just give him a snack. Of course, the most important thing in the house. Oh, that's cool. Right. So yeah, that was basically a small tour around the apartment. This here little dent in the car was Mary driving down a Gary in Copenhagen. But that was quite alright. He was a bicyclist and he was insane and he didn't look around, so she ran him down. But yeah, home sweet home. And I do agree, I would like some compensation for the windmills, but I don't think I can have that. So let's see if we can act. He's a good boy. Yeah, he always needs a snack. That is true, mate. That is true. And he gets plenty of snacks these days, I can tell you that. And he enjoys being here as well. It's very obvious because he's very calm, very relaxed, and very chilled. So that's very nice. As you can see, he's a very calm dog. Just mainly he doesn't like the camera much though. Smart ass. So yeah, this is and of course in the back down there we are going to make a small, 8 or 12 stones in a circle, a fireplace in the middle, so it's possible to do our little thing out here, Mr. Q. So you can imagine down in the corner in the back down there that you'll be able to go down there by the fireplace, have a bloat, I don't know what's called in English, but and then get ourselves wasted and go into sleep in the house. So yeah, that'll be good. So how are you guys doing? What are you up to on such a fine day? I think I am going out for a cigarette, and then after that I'll be putting up my telly my telephone so you guys can just stare at us working. I'll be checking up once in a while to see what you guys are up to and if you've written anything, but otherwise we're just gonna let you live life and we'll just do some painting. That is the best thing, mate. Just living life. Awesome new digs. Oh, that sounds. Oh, that's always nice. That's a good way to spend the day, people. Is it the new expansion one, the Frostline one, or? I'm sorry. Could be, could be. Oh, bad spot. Okay, we'll move. We'll move. Let me know when it's back up, if it comes back up, or it simply can't last any longer. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, that is out here in the countryside, pretty far out from everything. I'll give you an idea by showing you. Once, those of you who haven't seen that yet, but we started the stream way out where we actually enter the area. So we're gonna go back out there, but just to give you an idea that we are very much in the countryside, and also on a telephone. So I'll just remind myself not to sit in front of the house, but either inside or out here. But I'll show you guys now what I mean by far out in the countryside. So as you see, there's not a lot of stuff around here. It's basically windmills and us. So perfect. As you can see, there's not a lot here. So we're pretty far from everything. Even if we zoom in a little bit, I don't think we can. But there's nothing. Absolutely nothing here. It's just us, the forest, and that's it. All right, I haven't played DayZ for some days, so I haven't tried out Frostline. I'm also a bit, opposed about the whole idea about buying a game and then have to, buy it again, basically to try another map. I'm well aware it's an expansion, and most games have expansions you pay for. But there's so many maps out there, and I don't know. It's got to be freaking good for me to pay for it, because I was one of the assholes that paid for Livonia back in the day, and to be honest, I found it disappointing compared to the price of it. When you looked at Cherno, for example, for comparison. So I did like Livonia, but not that much. Not enough to pay for it in that extent. So that's why I'm not really doing Frostline. I'm pretty sure at some point it'll be free. So, but yeah, this is our homestead. So now it's time to go work. Almost done with smoking. So it's time to go get some work done. So yeah, I heard there's a lot of trouble with mods and stuff at the moment after the recent patch. So that's unlucky. But as expected, when the new patch comes out, I'm afraid it's broken more than usual from what I hear. I haven't been around to check, so. But I think it's everywhere that everybody that has a lot of mods also has a lot of broken mods, because yeah, they made some shit with it. So what games are you playing if you're yeah, that makes sense, Pew. That makes sense. I'm the same way. I don't want to spend that kind of cash on something that I have an idea won't live up to what I expect. So Not for that amount of cash anyway. So what games do you guys play when the AC is broken? Even console. Damn. Then, you know, I play other games at the moment, and I'm quite happy with that since I've also heard that the AC is a mess. So I do some Red Dead Online, I do some Drug Dealer Simulator 2, I do quite a bit of Ark, I do some ESO, various games at the moment. I'm really enjoying it, to be honest. So CS2, beautiful game, funny as fuck. New World, I heard good about it, haven't tried it. The CS2, I think it's a great game, but I'm old. So my fingers aren't as fast as the 13-year-old kids playing it. I just know my ass is getting whooped by a 13-year-old kid laughing at me somewhere. And Bright can't take it. So, Rocket League, that's funny as fuck. Also one of them fast-paced one, but still very, very funny. As you can hear from the games I'm playing, it's mainly, you know. So, okay, for any of you guys out there that plays FiveM, the Reconnected server is where Mr. Soyd, myself, and Combat has started playing. We started playing along with Q and his crew, and yeah, we're having a lot of fun, but it's been a while since I've been on there due to a lot of stuff going on. Most of you guys know. But we are definitely going back to play some more GTA. He was good. Yeah. He's a Bill Wright at the moment, I think. He's doing a lot of Bill Wright. And that is an amazing game as well, and one I enjoy immensely as well to play with him. But we are going to, we are definitely going in there, that's for sure. But right now, the project is here. And right now the project is, let me show you, right here, right? So we're going to start working. I'm going to leave it to you guys here to be watching while we work. So I don't know if I can do this so you can actually see anything. But let's see if this works out somehow. Let's see. I'm going to toss this around for a little bit, so I'm sorry about that. I'm going to have to do it like this, so. Let's just put this in here. Alright, let's try over here then. I gotta learn all the controls and things of freedom and fun. Oh yeah, I get that completely.
Kan du vente mig, så der kommer... Can we turn the cameras? Can we do this?
Like this?
Like face cam?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Why? Okay. Mary insisted we do a face cam for you guys, so we will. And we'll see how it works out with this fella here. Right, I think you guys can watch that, see, right? And I'll come by once in a while to check out, text it, and we'll see how this works out. Alright. It works out, that's good. I don't think the new server is going to change much about how things are in the but Arc is funny. We have a lot of fun with that. And Deadside, of course, we're also having a lot of fun with Deadside. Oh, this one, old man. It doesn't matter if you hit the walls, because you can't paint the walls afterwards. So I'm just going to start out doing the ceiling up here, and then afterwards we're going to do the rolling technique for the entire ceiling. So just making sure that the little spots in the middle also get a bit of attention. And if you're writing something to me in chat, I am sorry, we'll go check out in a few minutes what you're up to. I wish I could get me one of them, one of these guys said something. It would say out loud on my phone, so I can keep off the chat while I do this. But I don't have that. Yeah, but I'm going to start sorting that out now because I'm not going to get any painting done on that. It's, at the end of the day, why are we not here? Because we need a new base to do a lot of awesome streaming from, and so far this could very well be it. You can only see the back wall, but you can see Mary working, right? See Mary working in the corner over there, and now you should be able to see me working as well.
See.
Hello.
Oh.
Alright, let's get back to this. Oh yeah. I'm so old, having to stand here, bending my poor head and back eyes at the age of 50-year-old. We really should have hired some young, fresh people to do this. Save the money, they thought. That's going to be brilliant, they thought. It's a brilliant idea to do it ourselves. It's going to save us some money, and it's going to be a couple of really good bottles of wine or a couple of really, really good blunts when we're done.
Wine, vodka.
Or vodka, really, to be honest. Oh, wait, let me see what you're saying here. Yeah, the Family of Gamers is a server started by a group of people that used to be admins on Mac, and at some point the admin group was divided, and some of them split up and created Folk, Family of Gamers. So yeah, I know most of them. They're good guys, good girls. How tall is Mike? About 180. So not that tall, really, a small fella. Yeah, we should hire some tall guys to do this.
Tall, pretty naked guys?
No, no tall, pretty naked guys. Tall, ugly, old men, in that case. Or even better, tall, naked women.
Yay!
Yay! Fuck it, let's do both.
Everyone loves boobs.
Yeah, everybody loves the boobs, that's right.
Show them to me. Can we sing titty song?
No. Mary wants me to sing to you guys, I'm not gonna do that.
Titty song.
It's a fella called, what is he called?
Gary?
No, he made a song, he's called, can't remember the
Show
name.
him.
He's called, he
Show
made a song, Show Him to Me.
Just show him. Show him. Another show him.
This is called Show Him. The ceiling is low. Yeah, it's not actually that tall. That's very normal in these farmhouses.
It's all from what's
The ceiling is about 235. So it's not that tall again. We already had somebody else starting painting this. It's did a pretty shitty job, so that's why I'm redoing all of it. We need some music for this.
Is it super? Music?
The ceiling is low. If the ceiling is low, that means I'm minuscule. I'm a very small fry. Thank you very much. I am not that tall, but I would like to say I'm normal height. No, I gotta admit, I'm used to being a small guy around here for my line of work. So. One of the reasons we're doing this is also There's other people that ask this, there's messages, what am I going out, what are you doing? This is where I'm at, and this is what I'm doing. So, wow. 8-foot ceilings. Damn. Yeah, we don't have that here. But then again, I don't mind really because small ceilings not that high is easier to heat up. So it won't cost us, you know, a bundle of cash to heat it up. Because it's not that really that big, right? So it would not matter, it's alright. Redoing all the work she did up here, so.
Jeg kan ikke høre, hvordan du gør.
Can you hear the music in the background? Is it too loud, too low? Is it probably you guys? Yeah, exactly. It's more heat efficient, and we do live in a cold country, so it's been that way for a long, long time. That we live in small houses. And a house like this is not really something a normal couple would get without having children and shit. Because it's a lot of waste space, right? If you don't have anything to fill it up with. Luckily we do. Mary collects and machine at the same time. Anything from, you know, she's the kind of person who'll go into the woods who'll bring home 3 nice sticks because they look good in 2 rocks. And we'll keep
Moss
as well, stuff like leaves, moss, whatever, and we'll keep it around for, well, I guess we still have some of the stuff she collected 11 years ago when we met, but it's just how it is. Everybody their own places, right?
Pretty rocks at the beach.
Oh, alright, that's cold, mate. We live in Canada on the prairies, minus 30 to 40 in winters. Fuck me, I didn't.
Who?
One of the guys in chat lives in Canada on the prairie.
Can we come visit?
Mary want to come visit. She loves Canada, so why? It's her favorite country, apart from Denmark, of course.
Nope. Canada #1.
Canada will win any race there. It's got so much stuff that we love, and people exactly are great in Canada. They're very open, very friendly, so we really like it there, and we also really dig the nature. So, and I'm going to disappear out of the picture here for a little bit while sorting out what corner down here behind that you guys can't see at the moment. for a second because I can't feel my fucking hand now. That's insane. Yeah, the winters are harsh, mate. They used to be when I was a kid here as well, but due to temperature changes and stuff that's been happening over the last 20 years or so, it's no longer that. It's becoming kind of dull, really, for the winters here. Yeah. But yeah, it used to be, you know, tall snow, of the size of cars and shit, but minus 30 to 40, never. Never. Danes would die, mate. Just become blue and die. Well, yep, it's paint fingers. Yeah, we would all become Smurfs and die, mate. Just you and me both. Sorry as well. Dead. Yeah, I'm afraid it changes everywhere, mate. It's just the new way of things, I guess. Well, I did hear. I think the room needs a wall just for alcohol. I'm living with the Swedish person. There's going to be plenty of alcohol in it. Yeah, Mary's just playing around with the light a little bit. I'm just going to chip a little bit. I'll be right back, just going to get me something to drink. That's pretty damn cool, mate. A wood stove in a camper to go fishing on Froken Lake. That sounds amazing. It really sounds amazing, mate. Well, anyways,